Back in September, the Packers won a thriller in their first game against the Vikings. Can Minnesota get revenge? Find out next on Madden Football.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they too were winners last time out, so something's... So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You look at this Packers defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll run on first down with Akers. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw here. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he's got it inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Akers. He gets him a little bit closer, takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. Let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now a first-quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in.
Under pressure, they got him again. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Osborne. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 2nd down in the yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field and took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Vikings first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. They'll run a draw now with Akers. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. 2nd and 4. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jalen Waddle as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this. So here are the Vikings to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield. And man,
and the football going back to the Vikings offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Well, they try to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A give up the middle to Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae. And now out comes Minnesota.
Let's go now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
19 tight. 19 tight. Check, check.
Second and 9 now. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the
Come on, fellas, we going out tonight.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got a showcase of shutdown defenses. It's the Saints and the Vikings on Monday night.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the Wonder. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how different. He's hoping for better luck here on drive number 2. Of course, the first drive, he threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. And now starting again here, first and 10. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. Well, that'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Pace, 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 pace. Let's go, go.
On play action, they'll throw. Dancing to his left. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Alert, alert.
Now back to throw. This is caught by Addison. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Vikings! Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Good bounce-back drive right there. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the
Here we go, set.
On the counter, this is Akers. Taken down at the 42. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. These two teams all tied after 1. 2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. Here's 2nd and 7. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's a 2nd and 7. A short throw caught by Andrews. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Looking to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers. Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. On the give, this is Akers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. On the handoff, it's Akers. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Reload, reload.
They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Osborne. And he's brought down. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Akers will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So we've reached halftime. The second. So here are the Vikings to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He'll find Osborne here. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
And the margin for error gone now after the pick 6 a moment ago.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Jalen Waddle,
48 yards.
and the Vikings have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's a one.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. He'll drop to throw.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a run with Akers.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now. They'll give this to Akers running right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll buy some time right. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
And that's good.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for your kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
Nice W today, man.
It's the NFL on.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And they work this well upfield across. Five, 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 110 yards in the score.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
They'll run this with Akers. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights off the defender. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll drop to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they've lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. The Vikings at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Going right back to Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd and 6. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here comes the 7th play now in this drive as this is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 2. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. They'll look to run with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Cam Akers in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Vikings will extend their lead. So here are the Vikings to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden,
pressure comes, and down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. They'll run on first down with Akers. Good footwork at the... he faked him with a juke. Now he's got some room. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 96 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll go again here with Akers. And, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. And they're going to speed things up here. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. This 2nd and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Akers. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. That is intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means Minnesota now ready for their next possession. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big point.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And the Vikings now heading onto the field.
Ready? Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. They'll set up a throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Cam Akers. He had a great week to build off of last time out, reaching triple digits and adding 2 touchdowns. It's the Vikings and the Lions, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Lions team in... And out now come the Vikings.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago: 12 carries, 115 yards, and a touchdown.
I think he's exactly where he wants to a game partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, and it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. You talk about this Lions defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster.
The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They're going to look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The Vikings at 7-1 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
He'll go with Akers here up the middle.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass to his tight end, Mark.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season sweep.
Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. He could not pull it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw.
That is caught. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. 2nd and 9 now. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23.
A give up the middle to Akers. Julian Blackman bringing him down.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
2nd and 5.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been trying.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. 3rd and 9 here.
Looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The Vikings ready to go again on offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn. As they get it.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll run here with Akers. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. A short throw caught by Andrews. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Vikings slow to get up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Here's Akers. Down to about the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal.
So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. A give running right is Akers. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here's 1st down. Back to throw. He's got to complete to Waddle. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
They'll look to throw. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. And he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. Back to throw. Complete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it.
It's one.
Shut your stanky booty ass up, gang.
Time to turn this around, guys.
Yo, I ain't coming for it, bitch, for sure. What the hell you looking at? Mohawk and kids. What up? What up? Hey, can y'all hear me? Let me know. Can y'all hear me? For sure, for sure.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Coming off every play.
What type of games you like?
From last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
I be fucking with the sports games like 2K and Madden. What type of games you like?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
Oh yeah, I got that too. I'm gonna stream that tomorrow. I'm gonna stream playing 2K tomorrow.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number.
Yeah, I fuck with Call of Duty too. I fuck with the Call of Duty. You know me.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from out running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. The Vikings at 7-2 here on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know
Yeah, TikTok.
some time off in order
What you mean? Do I get TikTok sometimes? Like just to watch videos, or do I post?
where their open week fell.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
I don't be doing shit on TikTok for real.
Maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be.
I don't even got the app downloaded right now though. I ain't even go cap to you.
Coming to this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's
Nah, I don't go live on TikTok.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game
What
goes
type
on.
of system you play on, Xbox or PS5?
But it's another first down. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4-4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, that's what took pressure on the downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, I used to have Xbox too. That shit used to be raw. I used to fuck with it. I ain't go cap. It used to be cool.
And the Vikings are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. The touchdown giving.
You don't got one right now? Shit. Hopefully you get one soon, bro. If you care to get one, at least.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown.
But I like the PlayStations because you can
First and 10.
you can stream off like YouTube and stuff like that. I don't think on Xbox you can do that. The new ones you probably could. I'm not really too sure. You can stream Twitch and shit like that on Xbox. I know for sure you can stream Twitch. But on the Xbox is the one I used to have. We ain't used to be able to stream like YouTube and shit. I'm streaming this off the PlayStation, so I fuck with PlayStation because of that.
Not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
It's like in the options menu. Like once you start up a game, you gotta press like the little options menu, and then it'll show like the little streaming little thing. You gotta go to like, I don't know if it show, but you gotta go to broadcast. And once you go to broadcast, like you gotta sign into your YouTube, and they'll let you stream like that. What you think? You think I should keep streaming with like no face, or should I like do my little the face stream too? What you think? Can you go live while gaming? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think you have to have like a game playing to be able to like stream.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like the decision making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw.
Hey Harry, what you doing?
Play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Where you at, living?
Opened up for him well. He'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. They don't need to run.
Oh no, they probably could. Oh, they probably, if they do, they probably got like a webcam or something. They can hook their webcam up to like their PlayStation, and they can like stream like that. I don't have a webcam or nothing, so that's why I can't do that.
That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. They'll run a draw now with Akers.
But if you're not subscribed, man, subscribe to my channel. I'll be going live every day. I'll be trying to go live every day. Just be streaming, playing like 2K or Madden or some shit.
They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left. And he
Good looking, good looking.
The defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
What's your favorite football team?
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Broncos, I fuck with the Broncos. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool.
Second down.
I fuck with the Saints though. The Saints my team.
He deserves a lot more credit on the play. There could be been stopped at the line with his vision and his determination.
You live in Utah? Yeah, Utah. I think Utah kind of close to Vegas. I used to go to Vegas sometimes.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh shit.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock shows.
How you liking Utah? Utah pretty cool. I know it got to be cold out there.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
Oh, it's hot out there? I didn't even know. I thought Utah was like cold. But it is kind of close. How far is Utah from Vegas? I know Vegas be hot as fuck.
Well, the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half. Well, indeed, try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Vikings going to signal for the first.
Yeah, I live near like Los Angeles and shit like that.
To go here in half number 1.
So right now it's hot as fuck too. I ain't gonna cap.
2nd and 4 from the 31.
How hot? Like what's the hottest it's been in Utah so far? I think out here where I'm at, it's been like the highest it's been was like 110 or some shit.
They'll look to throw. Well, that's into a sea of
fuck? This nigga messed up the football. It's all good. It's all good. 110. Yeah, it'd be 110 out here.
He had the interception on his 7th throw of the ball game, but prior to that, he was a perfect 6 of 6. So now he starts his drive 6 of 6.
You thinking about streaming one day or what?
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They look to throw now on first down. And he's going to be brought down here in the...
All right, my boy. Nice talking to you.
So we've hit halftime.
Make sure to subscribe. Subscribe.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. And I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just look into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a big possession game.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He'll drop to throw. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll set up the throw. Forced out to his left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
I'm going to try to make a comeback, bro. I'm going to try to make a comeback.
It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jalen Waddle.
Hopefully they don't score right here. If they don't score, I'm coming back.
The Vikings have made it a 1-score game again. Here the fourth.
Oh, yeah.
So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down 24-21.
I ain't got no timeouts. I'm going to try to do what I do, though.
He'll look to throw. Connecting with Andrews. And he'll be out right at the 35.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
No! Damn. Damn, I tried. But I ain't had no timeouts. Like a timeout because they did something.
And that brings this one to a...
It's all good, though. Still got a winning record. It's all good. Yeah, man, the timer ran out on me, bro. It's all good. All right, bro, I'm finna end the stream. I'm gonna tap in with you tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe to the channel.